Good morning. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm about sick of this shit weather now. I'm pretty sure everyone else is as well. Right, so job's on today. What are we doing? I'm just coming into the shed. I haven't been in here yet this morning. I did the school run. All the little calves, I believe, are in this corridor because Sam... Oh yes. There they are. Hello, young'uns. Sam has started mucking the shed out, so shush! They're all wedged in there. Bless them. Yeah, we're mucking the calf pen out. We've got new calves coming tomorrow, so that needs to be mucked out, washed out, and left to dry. Oh my god, I've got a chicken squawking, a cat wowling. Everyone shush. Why are you guys in darkness? Yeah, so plenty of tasks to do. Well, that's the main one today. Other than that, that's just general feeding up and stuff. These girls are looking better. We've got some of the sheep in, some that weren't just weren't doing so well, weren't looking so well. These guys in here, in this pen here, they're either gelled or not looking very well. We're keeping the gelled ones in. There's two of the gelled ones in here. We're going to send them back out because we're going to actually keep them, give them another chance. But the other gelled ones in here, they're going to be going. They're all looking good, so pleased with that. Yeah, so these girls in here, some of them are empty, sadly. But there's this one here we will keep. Oh no, there's three in here that we'll keep and give another chance. I don't know, they're always a mystery. To me, they are anyway. When I'm not very experienced with sheep, so I'm not very experienced with any of these farm animals. You just kind of guess as you go along, I suppose. But yeah, everyone else is looking good. Be able to film the calf pens when we've been mucking them out because of my bloody phone storage. But now I've got my new camera, I can show you. Yeah, so it's we made it so we could drive right down, open this gate and just muck all of it out pretty easily. And it does work really well, actually. And they don't get too bad if you don't leave it too long and there's not too many in. It's not too bad because we can just... they're all in there. We can just wash it all down. And yeah, it's done right pretty quickly. It's good to have a really good wash down of the feeders. We do obviously keep them relatively clean, but they do get messed up. They do mess them up, especially when they're weaning, because when they're weaning, they hang around them, waiting for something that'll never come back. Yeah, so they do get minging, but yeah, so it's good to have a good rake out of them. So we've managed to get all this. Well, actually, Sam had done most of it by the time I got back here. We've managed to get it all raked out, and we're just going to bed this one back up. They're going into the same one, so I'm not going to wash them out because I don't want them to be wet underneath. And then we're going to wash this one out, which the little calves that we're getting tomorrow, they're going to come into they're going to come into here. So this one needs to be washed out, obviously. And disinfected. But Sam's just getting some bale. We'd had a couple of bales in here when these calves went in, and it worked really well for bedding up. I don't know why we haven't done it before. We've always talked about doing it, but we've never actually did it. But we are going to do it this time. We're going to put 2 bales in each one. So when we need to bed up, we can just split them and chuck them about. Well, we'd try and bed up every day. or litter it every day at least, just so it doesn't get too wet. And this actually works really well, especially when we don't have loads and loads of calves. Like the past few months we've had loads of calves, but just this corridor section here, these sections of the gatework, I don't know if you can see because it's following me, but these sections of the gatework actually just swing across into the corridor like that, so it keeps them back there. But they're alright in there for a bit. I've given them their food, they'll need a drink, and they'll be ready for the milk. And the door's open, so it's a little bit chilly, but they'll be alright. So I've just sat down on the floor, which is it's concrete floor, so it's a bit it's not the greatest, but they'll be alright. Poor little mates, you're lovely, aren't you? Ambrosius is following me around. Turn you around. Ambrosius. It's so bloody cold. Today, it was a bit of a treat yesterday, it wasn't so bad, and the day before that, Sunday, was lovely, but today, we're sick of it. We're absolutely sick of it now, this weather. We're bloody sick of it now, bloody sick! Here he comes with the bales. Better move. Come here at once.
Nobody shall pass without my permission.
May I have your permission? Well, yes. Without my permission.
Nobody shall pass without my permission.
So it's the next day now, but I forgot to show you the clean bed. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, then you'll have seen the calves going back into their bed. But here they are in the new bed, looking happy. Raining again. When is it going to end? When is this going to end? This rain? It's terrible. Sam's gone to pick up the new calves, so I need to sort this pen out, get it all ready for them to come in. I'm going to wash all the hanging feeders, get that ready, hypo them off, make sure they're all nice and clean, and then, yeah, everything's good. I think I said yesterday, but this is a bit of a treat for us because they're going to come straight in onto the auto feeder, which, because we just didn't have any room, like, I don't know, like way before Christmas, we've been putting them in their own group and feeding them like on a teat bucket. So it's added extra tasks to the day. So this is a bit of a treat, having them come in and straight onto the auto feeder. I seem to think it was better actually giving them a bit of time on the buckets. Well, not buckets, but teat feeders. We don't let them drink out of buckets. New babies, eh, Sam?
New babies.
So we've just unloaded these new little babies. So they'll just stay settling down in here for a few hours, and then we'll come out and give them some electrolytes. They won't have any milk tonight. We'll just give them electrolytes after they've travelled, just to settle their tummies. But these are from 2 farms, so we pick up from 2 farms every month. We've got 18 this time. They all look good, all happy. It's now the morning after the night before and all the calves have been onto the auto feeder this morning, which is great. They're all looking good and cosy. Are you happy? I think they're all happy. They look good. They're all laid down apart from 2 anyway, so that's great. Yeah, so we'll just keep checking on these guys as the day goes on, just so they learn to visit the feeder. And then eventually they learn that they can just go whenever they want. I mean, there's always a couple that are a bit funny. They don't always learn. There's one heading there now, so we'll see what it does. You gonna go in? Oh, yeah. Just thinking about it. Ah, wrong way. Must have changed his mind. Come on, I'll help you. Let's give it a little hand. Turn around. Move your bottom. So, I try not to do this so much because they get used to you coming and collecting them, and some of them don't wait for you, so we try not to do that so much. But it's gone in now, and that's good. There's one waiting behind it as well, so that's really good. It takes a little while for it to come down from the heater, which is a bit annoying actually. Now there we go. There we go. It's coming down. Well done. So the sad news of the day, unfortunately, is the other day I was talking about, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, that some of our sheep, we've brought some of them in because they were in like not very good condition, so we've brought them in just to feed them up a bit, keep an eye on them. And there was one in particular I was worried about. Well, unfortunately, she is aborting her lambs, so we're just waiting for that to happen. She's had painkillers, antibiotics, some like energy stuff just to keep her going. She's not really eating, so she's obviously feeling pretty rotten. So we're just going to keep an eye on her, and hopefully she'll pass 1, 2 or all of them and be okay after that. You sort of want them to hurry up and get on with it so they can start to feel a lot better. But yeah, so this is like a new thing for us. Obviously we've done a bit of lambing before, but not to like this extent. And when I say extent, like we've only got 70 sheep, so it's not even an extent at all compared to like people around us. And yeah, so I'm sure this is a normal thing, but yeah, I mean, you don't want it to happen to too many of them, do you? Because obviously you've got an issue then. But yeah, they've all had like the Enzo and Toxo vaccine. So whether it's one of those, I don't know, it could be something else, couldn't it? So we just really want to watch that it doesn't happen to any of the others, because if it does, then we're going to have to figure out what it is. Yeah, which is not great, obviously. So yeah, that's a bit of a sad one. She's carrying triplets, so yeah. It's one of the group of sheep that we're not really happy with. They are not the best, really, to put it nicely. Yeah. So we won't be holding on to them. They'll be going after any of them have lambed. Any of the ones that are empty, they'll be going pretty soon. Really, they've just been wormed and stuff, so we can't send them until the withdrawal's over, obviously, and make sure that they're all healthy and okay, and then they'll go to market. They won't be sold as breeding ewes, obviously, because it would be very unethical to do so, and I don't think anyone would pay that, pay anything for them. So, yeah, yes, they'll be going to the market for their final destination. Yeah. Ambrosius, you've probably spread disease. You're spreading toxo. Yeah. Hope not. Very cute. Very cute. Well, there's been a change of events. So, this morning we've woken up to this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so the snow has stopped, but we've got this to contend with now, which is good fun. But you can't see a thing, so we're going to have to go and find all the sheep, check that they're all right. The sucklers, the tups are in that field over there. Yeah, fun and games, but you know, what can you do? Just have to crack on, don't you? Yeah, so today the calf feed has been switched off all night, which is absolutely bob on. It's not like notifying us on our phones, which is, it is, but it's not like, I don't know, it needs to be like a proper alarm. Like, oh, I've got a snowflake on my eyelash. It needs to be like a proper alarm, like actually like, wah, 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 something like that to say like, calf feed is off. So now none of the calves have been on the feeder this morning, so they're all fuming and starving, which is excellent. I mean, technology's great, isn't it, when it works, but when it doesn't work, it's a pain. But yeah. So any other updates? Yeah. So the yow that was aborting actually died. Yeah, she didn't make it, unfortunately. I don't know. It must have infection must have set in. Her calves maybe died a few days ago, whatever, and it's centre septic or something, I don't know. But anyway, move on from that one, because you can't win them all, can you? But anyway, yeah, so everything's okay, we think, until we go and have a look around the sheep, because who knows, they're probably like buried behind walls or something like that. So we better get on with that pretty sharpish.